Okay,
So
and
smoke is all it takes to
it's
get
gonna
the
hit
main
over towards an
forces
empty
of
site on this.
Nongshim off of there, and poor Syota's out here going, uh-oh, I might need some help here pretty soon, boys.
Yeah, he's all on his lonesome here. Tambi already taking space at backside. That tripwire
Big
not
kill.
gonna be realistically touched here, but Clues rather does well to find that opening kill. Margaret gonna be taken down. Man advantage
Omen's
for
got a
retake
lot to
as
do.
Persia trying to hold the door. Depth just here on the other side. Does eat the headshot.
It is
Zero,
a
however,
lot
able to
though,
find
really.
the kill in response.
21-47. A shame he didn't get a kill.
Ivy.
Keep an eye. I love this double wrap back from Ivy. This is very nice. No one's even looking for this. Omen's got the flash out. Very smoke out.
Depth and Sugar Zero on the floor. Francis finding one side of the back down, unable to stabilize that aim, can't quite make that shot happen.
Damn, really nice.
The 1,000 kills mark here in VCT Pacific.
Ooh, nice.
So unless he has the worst time of his life for the rest of this map, he will be obtaining that.
Oh, we go pretty much all in on
Sugar
this.
Zero doesn't get that kill.
Any kill for Zeta is big.
Congratulations, ready.
Looks like they might be able to just walk into B on this one. Yeah,
point,
especially with a little.
inevitable.
I mean, they use this. They use this. I say they. He uses this jump peak a lot to just get
Site
info.
clear there for Dombi.
It seems to be
Zeta.
like their version of a
That's
human
falling
drone
around
a
the
little
map.
bit. He was doing it
Makes a
over
lot of
towards
sense on
C
Nico. He's got
twice,
nothing
once
but
back of sight
classics.
as well, and he never really
They
gets
don't even know
punished
what
for
they're
it.
going up against right
Extra
now,
speed
because
makes
this
it
is
so
a
hard to
hefty
hit him.
investment from the side.
Breach
Excellent
damage
Nongshim.
might stop the 4-pass and flood in that they wanted to do.
Marshall, the weaker aspects of it, but otherwise, 3 rifles. Depth getting spotted out, eating a little bit of damage here. Ivy able to find one
Look
target,
at that
getting the other. Sugar
movement.
Zero gonna be taken down.
Reactive stun into
1K
slide, and he
milestone,
only
gonna have to
tanks
wait for the next
one bullet of the classic.
Shota and Clues, not much more to be done. They're gonna hightail it out, rotate around, and just try to get in position to die to the spike.
The problem is going to be is that there's trap wires back here, and you know it. Oh,
Nice jump.
Oh, stylish.
Oh, okay, Buffy.
Nailing the little skill jump. Now, a chance to do some damage.
Yeah, no one's considering it.
As here comes the slide forward. Eventually finds the shot. He'll picked up, fault line sent through though.
Very
Persia will
nice.
be able to just go ahead and mow down the 2 remaining players. So
No.
it'll be carried over.
No is the answer.
In the end, a
I was
Bulldog
going to say, is anyone with
here
the
on the side
worst
of
guns
Nongshim,
here
so
ready to get the
decent amount of
upgrade? So they
damage
lose a Bulldog.
found there. Francis, however, 4-0 and 2 is dangerously close to that Rolling Thunder already.
NXDL kind of info agents over on the other side of the map. A little bit of a spot on the Dombi. Yeah, but that's still A-long control there, essentially. Zeta has to play pretty far back overall. You really don't have great ways to sort of get any other info over towards B and C other than contact. So they're going to have to wait that out. But Nongshim has just kind of planted their feet.
Okay,
They're gonna
they
set up
insert one
Margaret
over towards
seemingly
Rabbit at
for a
mid.
lurk, assuming this does turn into an A hit.
And then it is going to be very nice for
waiting.
being able to get the rotates as we go out
Listen,
here.
Zeta folks,
Go
like,
camera,
they
kill trip.
they're not the most aggressive team on the planet.
Certainly not, which is why we were a bit surprised and pleasantly surprised, I suppose, with some of the aggression that was there on that split.
Yes.
On the defending side. Whereas I think Margaret would have been noted there. Sugar Zero trying to set up for the kill, but already I think he's, never mind, I was going to say ahead of that paranoia, but he is not.
Oh.
He's tucked inside of the cage. Can he get it? The answer is no. Margaret winning at the fight.
Okay, but over towards
Now
A.
attack coming through, tripwire going across, but into chaos. XDL's gonna be able to
Damn,
come
it's a
up with
nice
2
flood here, though. They
depth.
got 2 people.
Ivy
Big
arriving,
duel.
a
Okay,
snap
goes to
with a
2-on-2,
headshot.
20 seconds. Cypher can't get here in time, so it all comes down to this
Opposition
1v1, and
Depth.
that should be it.
From behind the box, is able to do much the same. And now,
Last scene
with
over
the spike
towards
straight
Garage,
here
the
on site
Cypher.
and time,
There's
now
no
their
time
side.
on this.
Zeta Division
Margaret should
just drain the clock down.
try. Honestly, his money's not as good as I
denying
thought.
that bonus conversion.
Save his fine. It's still nice
Great
bonus in
reaction
terms of the
from
damage.
Depth,
They definitely
showing
could have
up
won this.
when he's
I
needed
like
most.
how Miller hit with what DRX do. Let him take A main control, and then you Omen Flash send it. There goes the Omen Flash, there goes the send.
Sugar Zero rushing forward, just can't make it happen. XCL should find one. Clues coming up with another, but the return fire comes out from Francis. Brings it back to parity. Turn to the flash.
Very nice. Okay. And big rounds that force them back down to an eco, and also they've made them be scared of
There we go.
idea
He's got
from
a shotgun.
DRX. Like
Using
they
the
actually had
drone to
3
check
different
up an order to see if
variations
there's
of
gonna be
this.
another push
That's
out.
how much they did
Maybe
it.
give Domby a little bit more protection instead. It is a very empty A site. It is lacking with Zeta players. Even Shota.
Looking
So we
like
haven't had
Nongshim have a very good read the Decisive here. Once they
Cam
break the cam,
cleared
they gotta go.
Can't fight this.
And you can't be getting anything off of that trip, and we
Number one
discover the other
dealt with.
trip.
Second, not yet cleared. Hunter's Fury going to be opened up. Damby getting that first shot.
Okay, they dodge it, and then with this plant,
just manages to get a glimpse.
wait,
Does take him down, so man advantage here for the retake.
with the plant you get
Hunter's
Sova
Fury
ult.
and the Rolling Thunder
Are they
available,
gonna?
though.
They're
Nongshim,
positioned
commit
like they
these
want to
ults?
use the ults into
delay
this
for a
round,
long
but this would be a
time.
giant win
It's
for
gonna be on
Zeta.
the
I
depth to
don't
get to their
think Nongshim should do the
lines,
ults
man.
into this, unless it's like enough
Margaret
distraction
very
for
much doing
Margaret
the
to
same at the same
enable.
time. Rolling Thunder goes across, connects on to 4.
There goes one of them. Still got Sova ult. It is all about Margaret.
Back, Aftershock now coming through.
1,
Margaret now striking, swings out, finds
2,
one, fadeaway
and
shot
stays
to the
alive.
second.
Oh
XCL
boy,
taken down.
that's a lot.
Princess Light up into heaven. Where Clues not quite paying attention. Margaret is able to find the
Damn,
third. And the Hunter's
dudes.
Fury
Damn,
collection.
Nongshim plays it textbook. That's exactly what you want. You want your Cypher lurking. You want to put your big ults in post-plant positions like that.
Damage onto Francis. XCL now desperately trying to escape.
Bounce back and almost stunned his
Captain
teammate.
for the moment.
Of course, he
There
gets
you
an
go.
entry with the
Damby eventually
shorty.
close to the gap. Sugar Zero going to be taken down at the same time as Margaret's able to find that kill. Depth goes in with the overdrive, finds one. Clues now just trying to desperately drag something back, but can only find a singular kill. Team Ace rings out.
Fast round.
They
If your
know
team is
that you're
already
gonna be on those
calling
one-tap sheriffs, and
the
Domby's just
changes
gonna
that
be
need to
breaking
happen.
angles. They're so smart, man.
And like we said, every time they're on a buy round, we got the luck. Every time they're against the eco, the 5-person group.
Pushes forward,
Pathing back
taking
of sight, but
space.
we've heard this.
Confirming that the site is
And
clear.
we again, once again, have to keep an eye. Nice shot. Have to keep an eye on the Cypher luck.
Very solid there from Depth, much needed. Rolling Thunder now gonna be
Breach ult
sent out
goes
from
in,
the
that
defender's
site's
spawn side.
secured.
Disconnect on
How many
everybody as
smokes we got?
very
Sugar
distinctive
Hero
position
uses
now
1
confirmed
smoke here.
by Shota
Again,
with the
keep an eye on the
ultimate.
Cypher
Aftershock
luck.
going
They got it
forward, second
half.
pump, go ahead and
Tanked to
take him
death,
down.
but got it
Begins
half.
the spike
I'm
defuse,
saying
held up
that's
the half.
worth.
Sun across, XCL playing forward, able to find one, but the ping comes in. Ivy able to collect. But now 2 players
Yeah,
left to
and
defuse.
with the half,
Being held, there's
straight
nothing
up
more that
stick.
Margaret can
Very,
do.
very nice.
Gotta contest this long
He
game a
failed
little
so
bit more.
badly that they want
Had
to
a
do it
setup for
again.
They had Clues there to set up for the fault line, but it's another B hit. Able to be stopped again by Clues' utility. Aftershock there.
This time not
What?
available for
What?
the,
Yeah.
not available for the
Very
post
nice.
They just go ahead and send it, trying to flush out these angles.
This is a classic call
Yeah,
strat, by the way.
Francis
Like it
able to find
works.
the
It
shot
worked.
there.
It failed so badly that we
And
wouldn't
Clues
run
just
it
walked into
again,
the
which
util.
means that they would have a weaker setup over towards
Thought he could
B.
challenge that.
This time they hold 2 people
Maybe expected him to
stronger
back
over
off.
towards site. Yeah, and maybe the reason they couldn't play site last time was because the breach ult.
Shota able to find one.
A
XCL
great
with
omen
another.
flash.
Margaret going to be taken down, and Francis unable to find the shots. 2 players left. The defuse being started. The drone to try to scout.
Yeah,
Shota
got it half
doesn't
again.
end up getting revealed here.
Already got it half though.
Diffuser
Problem
now
is Sugar Zero
eliminated.
goes down as soon as this smoke
Time
is
starting
here.
to
Is
dwindle, but out into
defense,
the open
sorry,
they
attack
are.
sided.
Persia
Yeah, I
collects
would
the final
much
2
rather
kills.
But they're not having any of it.
Outlaw
They can grab
coming
an
out on
outlaw.
attack. Big
The
change up.
economy's gonna be weak for
So
Zeta.
not going to be lurking on this one, but just
So they're
ready
gonna get the
to
info, but there is nothing
kill
they can
any of
do
the
about this.
rotates
Answer
that
the
try
corner,
and go
but the trip ends
garage.
up getting cleared out, so Domby not even good at-
It's very
but
simple how
being
Nongshim is playing, but
revealed
it's
there.
very hard to play
Hunter's
against.
Fury opened up from XCL, trying to just find anything that he can, but splits the difference on that final shot. Damage not found. Who's at the ready, sending the flash, quick turn, but no one that's trying to flood off the back of it anyway. As now an aggressive Rolling Thunder going to be sent out here as Damby goes sliding forward. 2 players stunned, transfers onto the second one. Depth already taken down as Margaret's able to find it.
The
Clues now
breach
Last man
all
standing.
into a neon though, still
staged up by the
proven.
relay.
Just end the round. I love that kind of play. A lot of teams
Look at
might hang on
that!
to
Look
that
at the
Rolling
rotate
Thunder
as well
and
coming
go
in.
into
As soon
save
as they
it
get
for,
any kind of
you know, the gun
pressure, they're
round or
going.
something like that,
But it's a
dude.
5v-buy,
Guys
which
just
means
go at
that
it.
Margaret's going to
You
be
know, there's still a
lurking
few more
again,
rounds, who
so they
knows,
should be
maybe-
super on top of
Maybe
this.
if Francis
They
goes
have
crazy,
been
like,
changing up their
manage to
trips a
cycle
lot.
into
You
another
get
one or
camera
something, but
early info, trip on garage,
I
trip on
like their
B.
style. Love
They
the way
can
that
definitely
Nongshim has
stack
been
A a
approaching
little
this.
heavier
Now
than
they're
this.
gonna pump the brakes a little bit. Now they're gonna get into Zeta's heads. Zeta's left the C site completely open except for the cam. They're just gambling that that was a one and done. in that
Lovely
previous
pathing with the
round.
drone to see deep towards short over the
See
box.
if Nongshim can identify it.
They
now
spot
they're
one pretty far
Starting
back.
to lean that way. They're starting at an inkling. This is just phenomenal stuff from Francis.
It's a nice round from
Domby showing
Nongshim.
face enough here
Really,
with that.
it's a big change up. It's been a lot of map control into site here.
Zeta interested on this side
This
of the
time
map.
as well, we
With this
actually add a fake
of their
on,
own.
just
Cam
as
now
they
gonna
might be
cleared out.
over-rotating.
Zeta kinda gets the bad news. They have a couple players in position. Depth.
Yep, and they got to
quickly
think,
join
you
in
got to imagine the
alongside.
luck is over towards Garage right now. This guy even thinks the luck's on
Sugar
short.
Zero, bit of a world away. Does have an Omen ultimate available as Relay Bolt. Does get the stun,
What a
but
shot.
Margaret just has the lineup in the headshot. Aftershock not going to be leading to much at all. Zami now, he's once again here at backside. Set to the fast lane.
What was
Able to
that?
find one. Ivy going to be taken down, but
That was
Francis
Severlax.
noting the flank. Shota eliminated. Dampy trying to mow him down. Clues is able to find one. Paranoia, dodge, Clues coming up with the kill. It's Persia playing forward. He's going to have to just rush forward. Does
Very
so.
nice.
Finds the headshot. Now Clues, with just
I'm
7 HP.
very
has
impressed
everything
with
on his
Margaret.
shoulders, and he will just fall.
Margaret is
straight
an
through the
absolute,
smoke.
like when they're eco, that he's not, like he'll group with the team in this round. Right, doesn't want to give him a gun, doesn't want to lark. But if you don't work that out in the server, it feels like it's, it feels like it's,
I feel like I
feels like he's not larking
end
all
up
the time,
forcing him.
but if you kind of work out the formula,
Sugar Zero
then you
has
know,
not
but
gotten that second kill yet.
it's hard in the server while
What have you
everything's
done?
going on.
I'm talking about it now to see if it kind of works as a counter curse.
I believe you owe an apology. A sumimasen.
Nongshim get over towards site with way
Well,
too much util. I
site
at
opened
least
up.
like the Zetra trying something
CL
different where we push behind.
up
We
into
got a trip
heaven.
which they jumped over last time, but we've
Meanwhile,
got 2
it's a
people holding
huge
it.
flank.
And the trip
Zeta division.
might be higher this time.
Yeah, all other 4 players rotating around. Tripwire going to
Oh.
be cleared out, and Persia just silent.
The Cypher should bait in the Omen here. Yeah, there we go.
Out the first one. Fault line going to be set. And he gets the headshot mid-air on the depth. Persia finding a second, finding a
Oh
third.
God, how is he so
Guns
calm?
him down.
How is he that
after
calm?
The other. But it's also just
Yeah, it's still good. It's still very, very good. He hit every shot very cleanly.
Yeah, it's a buy v buy, so
Well, we've
Margaret's
seen that a lot across both maps.
allowed to
where
luck on this one.
Zeta doesn't check an angle and then Persia gets a 4K. Which, you can't give Persia any opportunities. He's too good.
Yeah.
He's too good. Because he will make you look silly like that.
CL spotted out. Hunter's Fury sent here. Fishing for a tag. CL does get caught by that final
Okay,
one.
first time they kind of get the pick over towards the
line.
line. Might be one of the first times in a while they got the first kill.
Several players now lost here in transit, but Dombey still fighting back.
But they're
with
so
only
low
at 5
HP.
HP, slides forward, loses themselves here. Gets in the backside, has to reload the
Okay.
hand.
4
Eventually-
classics.
Just Ivy down there. Only gets the spot on the depth, but that's plenty
All
good
pass
info.
and mid push with
Silver
Sova
staying out.
acting
Francis,
big
in the
over
meantime,
towards
he's just
long.
rushing his way into window here.
Oh
with
boy.
Dampy and Persia in tow.
Oh boy, what's
Shota
the timing like on this though?
keeping back. Looks like he's well aware
I think they
of
might
this
have done
one.
this pistol before,
Has an
because why on
opportunity
earth
to
is this guy
strike.
sitting in spawn?
Spots
That's an
over it.
anti.
Oh my God.
That's an anti. They knew this pistol for
Disgusting.
sure.
I heard that coast in
Very,
hand.
very
At the
nice.
same
Lovely
time,
little
able to find
lineup.
Ivy. Now it's just Margaret. I'm telling it, wrapping all the way around through the spawn.
They
See
for
if he can deal
sure
some
knew that
additional
they like to do
damage
this
here, but
pistol. This guy is
that is
sitting
all
in
but a
spawn
pistol
the whole
round.
time, and we
Confirmed
insta
here
have
for
someone
Zeta.
watching behind.
Oh,
Much needed in this second half.
well, there you go. So many things.
Yeah.
You
There we
know,
go.
the
I think
mental
this
things
is
get
doable now.
adjusted in this half. Margaret. Yo, I need a little bit of a bailout.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay, well, doesn't get.
One of the fastest 3
Look
Ks
back at
you'll
the
see
VODs.
in a pistol round.
What do we buy in defense?
Absolutely
I'm
filthy.
surprised this isn't a
So
Bucky, to
couple
be honest
ghosts,
with
2
you.
rifles
But
and a bulldog going to be kept for Zeta. So a little
allowed
bit different
2
look.
deaths on their
They're
attack,
anti-eco.
and you might as well try and get
Rifles.
Decisive all early.
Really, if they can keep those over, things are looking pretty solid. Dep's even got that Phantom leading the way, but look at this stack around the corner.
Oh, just trying to rush it down. Sugar Zero gets himself his 1000th kill. Keeps his teammates protected for the most part. XCL does get taken down. but
1000th kill.
nothing more to be found off the back of that. So an early congratulations here to Sugar Zero, as the crowd will applaud.
Well deserved. The Sugar Hero has been such a phenomenal player for Zeta for so long. See what Zeta can do now in the rest of this round. But France is just sitting here with this fault line.
Honestly, I think
just ready for it. They haven't
40
had
of those
any
kills was against my team on split.
easy- they
when we played against him. Just feeding him on B. Getting 3 Ks every single round. Might even be like half of the kills, to be honest with you.
A second, then a third. Actually put down here by Margaret. He's once again here on his lonesome, rotating up in towards heaven. Shota depth, eyes on the prize. Much more to be done here from this position.
Just can't drop another gun.
Yeah, there's no more kills. There we go. No more kills. Gonna have a good little bonus from Zeta. It's gonna be in CS Source. And then it slowly became less and less popular.
Confidence from Nongshim is off
And
the
then
charts.
everyone that does it now would just play stretched, right?
And once again, tucked behind the box. Have they learned from the previous rounds? Right now, it's looking like no. He now strikes, looking for that second kill. Can't quite make it happen though. However, the rest of the team in position. Ivy.
Oh, chat, that's
strikes,
ban
finds
worthy.
depth.
Get him out of here.
Slide across,
You
Ivy
can't be
for the
saying
clues,
that.
and now
Artist, I know you can't
Shota.
read, man, but
Sugar
try,
Zero.
please. We've got some rules
hold
here.
that ground. Sugar Zero will be able to find the first.
One enemy.
Goals remaining here for Ivy though.
You
Francis
can't be
also
coming in
arriving
with
for
that
Sewer.
comment, dude. That's crazy.
Deny that bonus conversion. A much needed round win there from Zeta. Reestablish a 3-round lead.
Banned off Twitch and now banned here.
The Persia box
Guys,
is,
averaging a ban a day.
become a thing here. Yeah. At least this time it only results in 1 death and not 4.
Perma ban there. You can appeal it. It's all good.
But in
Just
that
gotta go
last
through
one, but this
the
is for Domi.
Nongshim going for their own DRX
Start.
push. Yeah,
Make
let
sure
them
you
take
get as
control,
close
and
as
then if they
possible.
take control, we use the Omen Flash,
Two-way
Breach
lobby.
Stun. You saw it earlier, that Zeta
Back
did.
off and don't like the contact that they receive.
That's a lot better, Artist. Thank you for that.
Going garage. Zeta trying to figure
Artist
out
says, Zeta's been unlucky for a
force a
few
reaction
years.
here by
Hope we
spamming
see
through
a
some
better
balls
Zeta
from some of
this
these angles.
season. Very, very nice.
Be a
I
little bit
agree.
concerned.
Crimson Arrow with the Prime. Thank you so much. Reformed. Yeah, real fast
They come through
reformed.
here.
If he can do that, then honestly,
Yeah,
maybe you
spot
dodge
out
the
on
Twitch
one.
ban for a whole year, and then maybe we co-stream. That,
Good
Artist,
damage
that's the
there on
rule, by the
Sugar
way.
and Deb.
No Twitch ban
Now, Zeta
for a
held
year,
bay.
and we'll co-stream
Forward look
together
here from
again.
Shota. Flash through,
But
breaks
as
the
soon as
trip.
you get banned, that counter resets, my guy.
Ultimately, Zeta looking like
So
they
you
still
need to,
wanna be
you
trying to
gotta
push it.
be,
Hey, no.
you're signed to an
Sugar
org,
coming back
mate.
now
You
in
think
depth.
that's
Ooh,
gonna
finds the
stop
speed,
you?
Finds the shots, Ivy, gonna be taken down.
I don't know what Vitality are thinking.
A-site now. Need to be
30
checked on
seconds
here
left.
from the side of Nongshim.
I don't know how it happened yet.
Exactly
Someone
where Zeta
messed
are
up,
looking to go
man.
back to, but with 25
Someone's
seconds
losing their
remaining.
job. You and someone
Clear
else,
enough that they
probably.
can go ahead and get the plant down
You're
for
taking
sure.
someone
Yeah,
high
they
up
gotta get
down
those
in
W
Vitality
keys.
with you.
Because if there were anyone in A, by a little bit more time, this might be pretty challenging. Good news is they've read this pretty well. So it's
10
going to be a
seconds
full
left.
retake for the side of Nongshim. Got the rifles,
Spike planted.
got an aftershock.
Oh, Shota does tap the
That's
camera.
crazy.
And the
That's so
ruse.
funny. That's
The
insane.
jig is up.
5.
3 players at least.
There's no
spot
way
on
they
the back
watched
of
your
that one.
stream. They just
High
looked at the
value
numbers.
peak.
Someone sent them the
As
stats and they were
swing
like,
out,
"Oh, that
Dep
looks good."
Loses his head. Do they read XDL here behind bricks? So the answer is going to be not quite. Downbeat ends up getting taken down after Shock. They're trying to flush him out. Francis.
Big
able to find
2-on-2. It's a
kill, and now
2v4 at its
suddenly
peak, really.
2v2, but time working against them.
That's a great stunt.
They tried in the leg.
Very,
There you
very
go.
nice. Very
1-2
good stunt.
punch. Sugar and Clues will be able to come up with the goods. Zeta once again 2
Win
rounds away from
1,
tying
lose
things
the
up.
next.
That's
1-9
really
loss
good
bonus.
mid-rounding
We're
from
going to
Zeta.
have an eco for Nongshim.
Do an eco.
Everyone's going to really look
Got
up
a
to
neural
this
tap
guy.
available.
Let's get him
Not too
involved.
well, but not
Didn't
as
scroll past the
impactful.
day.
Could be,
Just
though, who
only
knows?
saw the
I mean,
marathon
you know,
attempt.
Sugar Zero had that one great TP on Split that really kind of broke things apart that one round, and he's got another one of those tricks up his sleeve.
Uh-oh. Get off it.
Shock just to force off the
Okay,
drone.
all good.
Require cleared out.
Empty
Still though,
site.
got
Margaret could
working
win the
forward here.
1v1 down long, and it could get weird.
Situated. Do they read that at all? Francis, Sheriff at the ready. Cam gets the tag there on the depth, forces them back for the
Big
moment.
Joe.
Shota reading it well.
Okay,
Smarter
so good.
tries to go
Won't
for a
get
little
weird.
bit of a wide swing adjustment. Cannot find that shot. Francis is going to be spotted. Noted. Tucks back. Fast lane put up. Kambi is just paranoid, deafened, blind. Himself over towards Platt.
Oops.
Recon looking for the ping, but
I'm
CL
sorry
now
about that
striking
recon.
in from behind. Damn, able to find 7 bullets
Wait.
in a stinger. Not a whole lot to work with. He won't get to utilize them
A
at all.
recon
Shot with a
lineup from
headshot.
A?
down any potential hope there.
30 seconds left.
Yeah. Now you
The
get
reason
that
why they hit the
red dot.
roof.
Just a vandal for Persia. Still scary.
Nongshim
Never know when he's gonna
really
be
need
able to
Persia to do a little bit of
work some
damage here.
magic. Sugar Zero gonna
Oh, who reacts
stay on
first?
top of the box. Ivy.
One enemy remaining.
Very
Well,
nice. Sugar.
round.
Drive, Rolling Thunder, all nearly online. Nearly a stacked deck here for Zeta. The same could very much be said for Nongshim. Things could start getting very muddy here very
You got
quickly.
contacts
This is one
around
of
the
those rounds
globe,
where
yeah.
those first kills could be so important because of that. Good clear
That's
the
actually
trip as
true.
well. They're gonna make the push. Domby right around the corner.
Very, very nice. Timing of the flash is great as well. This guy saw Zeta go. Shut up.
Gets the first kill, Spike on the floor. Now,
God, you got to be tempted to Sova ult this, but you would get caught out, so I'm glad you didn't.
From Zeta, very much
Whoa,
disrupted.
the spam was awesome. Ivy full on ready for the luck. If he went down there, this was an open round. And so much damage was done with the breach damage into the spam.
Maintains a monstrous advantage here for Nongshim. Jewel peeking out. Clue's going to be spotted. Should have a pretty decent idea.
One thing
He's the
that
one
is
carrying
heavily
the spike at the
underrated that
moment.
no one mentions.
They need to rethink all of this, especially with that paranoia.
Ah, yeah, of course, dude.
They're expecting you over here.
If there's one thing we can do,
Barrage.
artists, it's the work
Barrage still
ethic.
set up in France as
You know that.
continues to hold the door here at B. Ult line going to be sent. Depp close enough to avoid getting stunned up by this one, but there's not much more that he can do unless Francis just walks out into the open, which he will.
Yeah,
Finds that
unnecessary, but they are just saving, and you kind of
2v4.
knew they were saving.
31 HP on your entry frag.
10
This
seconds
is,
left.
yeah, just going to have to be the call to save here for Zeta Division. Allowing for Nongshim to get themselves up to 10.
I mean, the thing for Zeta here, the rock. Now they're going to challenge the A lobby angle.
Uh-oh.
And others.
Oh, but it's a, I mean, it's a neon. Not hitting this, right?
Looking for a target. Depp
That's one.
ends up beating that third and final
At the
burst.
same
XCL,
time
though,
with double swinging,
needing a
bottom
first
is
death.
short.
Persia is able to find him.
Zeta can
Man, I mean,
tank
Depp
a
now down to
loss,
15. It's basically
kinda.
a two-man advantage here for the
Kinda
side of
not
Nongshim.
really. I take it all back.
Francis
Pretty much need to win
walking
this
forward,
one.
spraying blindly. And Depp
There it
is
is.
going to get caught. There you go.
He knew it.
All it was going to take was a stiff breeze.
You gotta try something different. At least make them think about a different part of the map. They can just kind of keep containing you here. Yeah, you've made them expend some utility, but Francis is still sitting on quite a bit. Domby as well.
Oh, Persia.
3 person
Almost
strong.
last time
Jump
there.
peek
Paranoia now gonna be
again
sent down.
from Danby.
Lucian
Spotted
copy
2.
slide forward from Domby in the meantime.
Done sends.
Go ahead.
Lovely.
Take things down.
Ooh, you seen the
Over long and he
little
does.
movement to make sure he doesn't get one
Gills
shot
pattern
here?
Clues on his lonesome.
That was cool.
He's trying to isolate.
Yeah, he looks hard to
Cannot
hit, man. You seeing his...
find that now.
Okay, change up.
See long control firmly
Stun
in
on the
hands here
left.
of Nongshim.
Stun
Swapped
deep
out
with
now,
the
forced
other
away,
stun.
but again,
A
just
little
gets
bit
caught by this
closer.
aftershock, and he's down to 45.
In reaction to losing long. Who is
4
that?
ultimates to work with, but can they utilize any of them is going to be the question. Is
I
Ivy.
can't. At least the
Sprays
Utah's here
down
to
two.
back it. Ivy's just sent it through the smoke, pushes
Works it
down
around
at the
in
same
towards
time as
B.
the breach
Do have
flash,
a
but the
bit of a
breach
free
flash was
entry into the
incredible. So
site.
incredible he ate it,
defended
but then there
there
was a
is gonna be the
second breach
question.
flash, right? Or was it just one?
Eagles will get Rolling Thunder off the plan.
Was it an omen
Same
flash?
thing,
I'm
they
so
get aggressive
confused. It
against
must
the
have been an
weak
omen
buys.
flash.
And even if you know it's coming, sometimes you can't do anything about it. So clean. They're maybe gonna wrap all the way over to
Guys
C here.
play. Yeah,
Bit of an exploration
they're
from Clues is going to
incredibly
identify them.
proactive. It does remind me of the old
Space
Paper
left
X. Do you
open.
remember that bind game?
Oh, okay.
Artist
I
was
see.
involved in it.
Nongshim did
Do you remember
indeed
that bind
keep
game
holding
where
it
it was
up and keep
FPX,
except
like old
for
FPX, when they played against Paper X,
timing.
and
Brings
all
back in
and all
Ivy. Still
FPX did was just
stabilized.
hold a default.
Reacting time to take down
Like
Sugar
that would
Zero.
probably work against
Maintaining
Nongshim.
advantages here for them. Rolling Thunder across, Francis. Quick to turn
Hold the
from that
default for
flash.
1 minute. Yeah, you'd probably get a lot of
Clues
opening
wants to try to
kills.
get into a decent position. He's managed to find Downbeat, but now is going to be taken down to 16 HP. The swap to the shorty. Point
Right,
blank
4
fire,
chances.
Francis
Zeta at least saved
shows some
money
mercy,
for
makes
this.
it
We'll
quick.
see.
passes the defuse over to Margaret here. And now his match point here in the hands.
Yes.
Right, 4 chances. Dude, Zeta have such a good chance of doing this. There's so many ults. We've got the backup
well aware of it
Stinger
now.
for the ult. They
Backpedaling
just need to
away.
make sure they don't
Already.
use too much. Like, just one breach
Huge
ult
call
here
to
would be
rotation here
nice.
from Nongshim.
Get over
wait
towards
till
site,
tomorrow
save
when
some
Art plays.
util.
Art's a bit of an exception.
Oh
I see.
boy.
You can
1,
appreciate his
2,
Odin
3.
artistry.
Chat, they have a
Uses
5-person
it-
stack.
Uses it like it's a rifle.
there's 5 people on A right now, and we've got 2 people that are waiting for the breach ult.
Looking for the entry here. Slide around the back, spotting out 2 players, but Persia able to strike him down. Margaret finding another XCL. Taking out the drop down here from Ivy. Does end up falling.
Good
2v2.
Omen Flash.
Paranoia sent across all on Persia.
Great
and he
Omen
can't
Flash.
get it
Okay.
done.
Players over here.
Here we
Go at
go.
'em.
They're in the
Let's go for it.
they're in the pause as well. We're gonna have breach damage here.
Being revealed here.
Love it.
Oh
Fury
boy.
Opened up and he just slides
God,
into
look at
them.
that
Comes up
movement,
with
man.
2. Tembi does not make sense. Repeats for the 3rd. Francis arriving. Clues able to fight back
Huge.
for 2.
It
but
was
Ivy
really,
is
really
there as
nice.
the
It was a
finisher.
solid
13
Omen
to
Flash as well.
9
Good
once
call on this
again.
one. Shout out to Dambi.
Nongshim
Looks really
take
good.
down the
Shout out to
Zeta
Nongshim in general,
2-0.
to be honest. I like
Welcome to the BCD Pacific
I like how
stage.
fun they're gonna be to watch this year.
Really good stuff from them. They just have such a fun
Very,
way
very
to play
cool.
the game.